guys, this is Stephanie Pickard. I want to make sure you guys can see me. Today we're going to go over how to play Tennessee Flattop Box by Johnny Cash. So let me know that you can see me and we'll get started. This has a really cool intro. It's a lot of fun to play. So let me see. And of course at the end I'll do a Q&A. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we have new videos up every day for myself and some of our other instructors. So new content constantly from things that you guys have been asking for. So that's what these live streams are all topics you guys have sent in. So thank you so much. And that's the same thing for our YouTube. So make sure you go to youtube.com/guitarcontrol and click that bell too, and you'll get a notification when we have a new video up. There's also folders for all the teachers and stuff too, so you can see all the lessons that I've done or all lessons that the other teachers have done. And please keep sending in your suggestions. All right, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see me. Looks like we're good on YouTube. Facebook, you know that sometimes it stalls, so if I don't answer a question or something, please ask it again. And let's get started. I might have to check the Facebook on my phone. But yes, this was a really cool song. So usually I play a lot of metal, so it was fun to play some kind of country, some kind of classic. It is cool. So thank you guys, and let's get started. There we go. I can see you guys. Awesome. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Tony. Awesome. And I will be back again on Thursday at the same time, so 7 Central. All right, with a different topic that you guys sent in. So thanks. Okay, so I want to go over how to play Tennessee Flattop Box. I'm going to set the camera down so you guys can see me a little bit better. Let's see what the best thing is for this. Okay, cool. So let's give this a shot. I'm going to play it slow, and then I'll play it a little faster, and I'll walk you through how you can play this. So the very first part, and it's usually played with a capo. I'm going to play it without a capo today just because this is live, and I'm probably throwing you guys off guard, but you should use a capo. Capos look like this. I mean, you don't have to. It only affects you a lot vocally. So a capo looks like this. It's just a piece of plastic that goes on the guitar and it replaces what a finger would do. You don't have to, but of course if you want to play true to a recording. What's my favorite song ever? Show you anything. Okay, this always takes a second before we actually do stuff. My favorite song ever. I'm not sure. I have to think about that one. I'll answer it by the end. So, thanks guys. Thank you, Roger. I play a lot of metal. I know it doesn't ever look like it. Hi, Steph. What is Play Dream Theater? Ooh, I wish I knew some Dream Theater off the top of my head. That's a good one. Flattop Box is a Johnny Cash song. So this is one that somebody sent in. So we're going to do that one today. So even if you don't play a bunch of stuff, so even when you don't see a bunch of stuff, sorry. I'm trying to read the comments and I get distracted. Thanks, Trish. That's awesome. So even if you don't play country, this is still really fun. I found it fun. I always think it's cool to have something that's kind of challenging and out of your norm too. So you can always learn something from it. And sometimes I noticed that the first part, because I play so much metal, the first part was easier for me because it's a little quick actually. It's like almost a gallop. So there is a challenge with all styles of music too. That's a big lesson to learn and a big thing to get over too. All right, so I'm checked in on you guys. You're good. At the end of the 30-minute lesson, I'll do a Q&A where you can ask me all this stuff like what's your favorite song and all those questions, which I still actually don't know, but I will think about it. So, hi, Lisa. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Jeff Moore. I love my ESP. This ESP is really cool. Louisiana, my fiance is from Louisiana. Maybe we should come down and jam. That would be cool. I really want to go to Louisiana. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over this one. All right, so that very first part is just a couple eighth notes, but like I said, it's a lot faster than the rest of it. This song is actually fast. Johnny Cash is pretty cool, and he's actually pretty metal in his own way. So I kind of make a C shape on the guitar, C major. So to play a C major, an open C major, I take my third finger and I place it on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Then I take my middle finger and I place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and my pointer on the 1st string, or sorry, 2nd string, 1st fret. So, right? I have a little, it's not super beautiful sounding right now. There we go, clean it up a little bit. So I don't totally do a C major, but I just kind of stay in that shape. And like I've talked about before, I always try to have my hands in a position that just makes it as easy as possible to play whatever I'm playing. So there's a reason why I'm using my 3rd finger. So down, up. That's what I do. That's that little fast part. So I go down, up, both on the 3rd fret, 5th string, down, up. Then I lift up my hand. I always like to do that so that the strings really ring out. And then I pick the open 4th string, 2 to 3 frets. So middle, 3rd finger, and it's going to repeat this part 3 times. And then the 3rd time it goes into another part. But it's important to kind of isolate these parts and get them down before you move on. So, see, I'm still keeping the idea of the C major by using my middle finger and then bringing down my 3rd finger. So then into our next part. And it is really fun to play, and it's probably going to be stuck in your guys' head. Let me make sure you're all good. Awesome. So remember, guys, too. Hi, Dawn. From Indonesia. Hi, that's so cool. I don't know what the question was about C major, but I'm sure it said a C major is easy or something. Remember, guys, these are lessons. If it's not like a million notes per hour, everyone always comments. But sometimes it's good, and sometimes you might find some of this stuff harder. Yes, a good old C major. So let's go back to that. Sorry, Facebook. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So check it out for a ton of lessons. And like always, I'll be back here on Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be doing live streams. All right, I can't find your Facebook, so let me go back to the song. Okay. So our first part. And then here, that's going to be a little tiny bit harder. I'm going to make sure that I'm all tuned up. Cool. Sorry, when I do the metal stuff, it comes out of tune. Okay, so we come out of position a little bit when we go to that little double stop, but let's go ahead and go back over it. So, first part, then this last one, straight into the next part. So that's where I build that C major. So 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, open, 2, 3, 3, 3, open, 2, 3, 3, 3, open, 2, 3. Then I drop my middle finger down 1 string. So 2nd fret still, 3rd string. Then my pointer is already in position to grab that 1st fret, 2nd string. And then I hit it again. And then go back to 2 on the 3rd string. So let's go over all of that again. And then there. So again. All right. So it's really, really easy if you just line up your hand like that. Right? And it's got a really fun rhythm to it. Then, for that double stop, I actually just use both my pinky and my ring finger. Usually I would probably just use 1 finger, so you can do that if you want. The reason I do that is just because it's still kind of lined up. So this part is where it gets not tricky, but it might take a second. So just train your fingers to do different movements. So again, and then it changes. So we go from 3 and 3, both on the 3rd and 2nd strings. So I have my ring finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. You can either bar it to grab that 2nd string as well, or use your pinky to grab that 2nd string. Just make sure you're plucking both of those. So it's a double stop, it's 2 notes. And then I'm going to take my So you can actually leave your pointer down too, because the next shape, I lift up and I move my middle finger to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And then I'm holding, so you could have either let it go or still hold it, the 1st fret, 2nd string. So it goes 3 and 3, 2 and 1, and then I just go lift up the middle finger, so 0 and 1. So, and you want all those to connect. So like this. So it all kind of goes in a row. Then I really like the next part. So I'm going to actually check in on you guys and see how you're doing. But yes, if you don't normally play this kind of music, it's still a lot of fun because it's kind of challenging, sometimes even more so, to do things that you're not that comfortable with. So let's see how you're doing on Facebook. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Facebook is the hardest one for me to load always. This is streaming both through Facebook and YouTube. So remember, again, if you haven't already, check it out on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Richard. That's really cool. Richard said that he loves these lessons and he's 58 and still learning, which is awesome. I'm big on that, about always learning. So again, some of you that have checked in here before, I've talked a little bit about a DVD that I think is really awesome. It's about playing from your heart. It covers 3 big things. It's the Guitar Control Killer Secrets. And because you tuned in with me today, I have a code for you guys. You can get a discount by using my code. I've talked about it before, but it covers 3 things. So technique, which is all this showy stuff, like, or not necessarily even showy, but inflections that you can add in and feel, just vibrato, pull-offs, hammer-ons, slides, speed picking. These are all techniques. So you want that in your arsenal of things. And then 2nd is fretboard knowledge, so scales, chords, arpeggios. And then 3rd is hand-brain connection. So getting what's in your head out through your hands. And I think this is the hardest thing to teach and the hardest thing as players, because you have to learn how to play like yourself. You know, I've told you guys before, you can learn as many things as you want, but you do want to play like you. I really wanted to when I was starting out, and I used a lot of jam tracks and stuff to kind of have something going all the time that I could be learning from. I think this is an awesome DVD for you to check out if you're interested in that. So it's like more along the lines of, how did Clapton become Clapton? How did Hendrix become Hendrix? So how to play from your heart specifically. So not how to play like Clapton, but how did these people get the sounds that are in their heads out through their hands? So check this out if that interests you. This is a discount code for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Some of these comments are funny. Thank you. All right. Awesome. So I'm going to go, some of them are in different languages. I'm not the best with other languages. I'm so sorry. All right, so I'm going to go back to our lesson. Thank you guys. Also, please leave comments and let me know what other songs you guys want to go over, because like I said, this is a song that came straight from you guys. So thank you for sending this in, and please list other riffs, songs, techniques, anything that you guys want to learn. Go ahead and send a comment and let us know what you want to do, and myself or somebody else will cover it. So let's see. Okay. All right. Dreams Theater would have been a cool one too. Pretty sure there is a shred one on the list that someone submitted. So that's also very cool. All right. But remember, everyone shreds in their own way. So awesome. And at the end of this, I'll have a Q&A. So cool. That's a good one. Yeah, so send them in, topics, anything, and we'll someone will do a video of them. Maybe me, maybe somebody else on the channel. All right, so let's go back to our song. All right. So right, so we want to add in all those. And I think that's probably the hardest thing, is just to get that movement in your hand. So make sure they're all connecting. So all these double stops. Then we're going to slide it. So I'm going to double stop and slide. Sorry guys, let me make sure. Although I love this guitar. Maybe it's the weather actually. the weather or vibrato sometimes. But when I teach and I don't use void, it's harder. All right, so there. So that movement is what I really want you guys to focus on today. Because even though it looks simple, some of these things are the harder things. So because it's a different position and you want to train your fingers to move accordingly. So double stop on the 3rd fret, 3rd and 2nd strings. Then I lift up my pinky and actually my ring finger, so both fingers. And I place my middle finger down on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then I'm going to pick both, strum really, at the same time, the 3rd and 2nd string. So 1st finger is on the 1st fret, 2nd string. So I'll say that clearer. My middle finger is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. My 1st finger, my pointer, is on the 2nd string, 1st fret. So, and then the last one's very easy because we just lift up our middle finger and we leave our pointer down and strum the same strings. But you just got to get used to leaving your fingers down and moving in that position accordingly. So, and then I just kind of hit this open 3rd string twice, and then I slide. So you can use either both fingers again. So let's go over that. Let me see this really quick. All right, so this last part, so we did. And then on this part, I'm kind of just strumming. Open, so it's the open 3rd string, pointer down still on that 2nd string, 1st fret, open 1st string. And I just do it a quick down up. So, and then my slide 3 to 5. So a slide again is when we put pressure down and we move our hand over. It's like someone scooted our finger over. So the pressure stays down, everything's the same, but we shift, move both of our fingers across. So it's a totally different sound than this, right? It's connected. I think slides are really cool. I think they're fun in a lot of leads and stuff. All right, so then sliding from 3 to 5, and then to an open. So open, and then 2 quick opens. Again, slide, pick twice, open. Same thing, open, open, open. So 3 opens, and then it's all got this kind of country feel to it, but I would say not gallopy, but almost. To me, my metal playing did actually help me on this one. So on the 3rd string, 2 times on the 5th fret, 3rd string. Then my pointer finger, my middle finger, goes down on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Once, pointer on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, open, 3rd string. And I use my middle finger because it's already lined up, right, on that 4th string, 3rd fret. Awesome. So down, up, down, 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 down. On this one, you could alternate pick everything. Or you can just really alternate pick the parts that are faster, those little 8th notes that come in. All right, so hopefully this was easy. I'll go over it all again. So, oops, I used the different fingers than I said. So, there we go. Awesome, so. Awesome, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to check in on you guys with the comments. We are actually almost out of time. We have about 10 more minutes, so we might be able to do a little bit more. But that is the really cool part. I really like this part. So let's check that out. You can answer this later. Oh, hi Trish. Other YouTube lessons that we have range from anything. If you're asking like me specific, I have a lot of things from classic rock songs to some metal songs, but I've also done strumming lessons. All the live streams that I've done are on there too, so it's been anything from how to strum more effectively, or how to write your own solos, or how to improvise, or how to play this Joan Jett song, or the solo to I Love Rock and Roll, or Led Zeppelin. I've done some Alice Cooper. For beginners, I got a lot of the rock songs. I did do some easier songs and some tips on speed picking, some tips on other things. But there is a folder with all of mine, and then there's a folder of everybody else too, and genres, and beginner lessons. So there's several lessons right now I know by Jimmy Dillon that are beginner strum and chord lessons. So you should check those out for sure too. And I have some beginner ones too. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I definitely do. We all do a bunch of different ranges of things. I don't know, rock candy. Oh, thanks, Richard. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna check in on you, Facebook. So yes, thank you guys for sending in these topics. We really appreciate it. It makes these lessons really fun. Thank you so much. So if you haven't already, please check out our YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Of course, Trish. Yeah, any questions you guys have? So let's ask me. Oh, I honestly don't know what my favorite song is anymore. I listen to whatever I'm learning most of the time, so it just depends. Oh, thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Hi, Nick. It's a lesson on how to play Flattop box by Johnny Cash. South Louisiana, there you go. Shreveport, Louisiana was the one I was thinking. So wherever that is to you. All right. All right, let's go over that one more time. This is like the reverse of everything that I'm always having to do, because I think some of you have asked me a lot of questions too. I live in Tennessee now, and I didn't used to. I used to live in California. And now when everybody talks about shred guitar or anything, they want you to shred on an acoustic guitar, and that's really different. So it's kind of the opposite to play kind of a country song on an electric. But it's okay. It sounds pretty cool. So let's go over all of that one more time. So that is the intro to Flattop box, Tennessee Flattop box. All right, so so it's really fun. You can speed it up, play it with a capo on the first fret. But again, the little gallops for our open riff. So gallop, down, up on the third fret, third fret, fifth string. On the fourth string, open, 2, 3. Then you're going to do that 3 times. Then you kind of fall right into position, right? So then I drop my my middle finger down to the third string, second fret. Then my pointer is just hovering over the first string, the first fret, second string, and I pick that twice with a little bit of space in between. Back to the second fret, third string, so right. Then our little double stops. So I'm going 3 and 3 on they're all on the third and second strings. So I'm using my ring finger and pinky. Then I pick up both those fingers and place my middle finger down on the third string, second fret, and my pointer on the first fret, second string. Pick those together, and then I lift up my middle finger, and I have an open third string with my first finger on the first fret, second string. So, and with my guitar, you know, I'm trying to use my palm to make it cleaner so it's not so distorted. Then open, open, so I kind of leave myself in that position, and then you can slide with both fingers, or I prefer one, so I slide from the 3rd fret to the 5th. So just like that. So sliding 3 on the 3rd fret on the 3rd and 2nd strings to the 5th fret. So same strings, right? And then pick down up. And then open 3 times with the down, down, up. So do that twice, and then that will lead you into the next part. So on that 3rd string, 5, 5, so I go down, up, then I reach over with my 2nd finger, so that was my pinky on the 5th fret, 3rd string, then I use my middle finger on the 3rd string, 3rd string, 3rd fret, and then pointer on the 2nd fret, open, so that was all on the 3rd string, and then middle finger on the 4th string, 3rd fret, so oops, sorry. Alright, so I told you guys to use both fingers, but I really do think it might be better to just use one. So I'll show you. So I didn't have a problem when I did this, right? I think it's easier for that part, but when you do slide it over, it's just a little less natural feeling. You can tell because I messed up when I didn't do it. So awesome. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed learning this one. I'm going to check in on you guys and see what's going on. So we're pretty much to the time for questions. Awesome. All right, Facebook, I'm going to check in on YouTube. And remember, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, so Guitar Control, youtube.com/Guitar Control, and also check out our website. All right, let's see. I know. Oh, hi, Angel. I'm sorry. Thank you, Carrie. How long are my live sessions? These are typically about 45 minutes. I would say 30 minutes of playing and then a Q&A, and depending on how many questions you guys are asking, they last from about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And so there is another one this Thursday with a different topic that you guys sent in. Sometimes the topics, I think what's cool is that sometimes these topics might not be something that you would typically learn, but it's kind of cool to be out of your element. You know, for me, I'm getting hit with these topics all the time, so it's kind of cool because it's stuff I'm not normally listening to, and I'm learning all sorts of different things to teach them, or, you know, listen to them and teach them to you guys. David, I don't have tabs for this up right here. I would just do a quick search. I bet if you just type in how to play or type in Tennessee Flattop box, I would check that again. Just guitar tabs, and it will come up. So just pick the one. I know I've seen it play different ways, so some play them higher up, lower. So I'm playing it lower in that C position. So kind of, you know, make sure that it starts with the 5th string on the 3rd fret. But that's awesome. I'm glad that you're going to go take the time to learn it after this too. Freebird. Oh my gosh, Paul, you are spamming this. I just checked in on Facebook. Don't do that because then I really can't see anything else. I think I did a Freebird lesson, I almost did for Guitar Control. There's might be one on our YouTube, so check it. It's something that I've either been asked to do or am doing. But check our it's okay. Check our website and our YouTube. It's okay. I just can't see any other comments besides that. You know it. You just are suggesting it because that's what people do at shows. All right. Let's see. Richard, I will be live again Thursday at 7. I'm in standard tuning, yes. But you can use cape on the first fret for this one. Play along. Play along, play along. That is nice. Now I just have Freebird stuck in my head. Thanks, Paul. I'm going to try to find you guys on here so I can read the other ones. Uh-oh. I think you might be friends with each other. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of comments and I can't see them. Paul? Okay, let's see. Paul, do you and Dawn know each other? Let's see. All right. Oh, I still can't scroll and see the comments. Okay, if you send something on Facebook, please send it again. It's really hard to see the comments past 5 for some reason, always on Facebook. So that being said too, try not to spam stuff. Because I'll see it more likely if you don't spam it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, play something. In honor, does it have to be a song by them? Oh, thank you, Angel. Okay, let's see. I like to hear play Hero by Enrique Iglesias. Good. Okay, no more Freebird comments. I got it. There is a YouTube video, so all you're doing is encouraging me to send you guys to YouTube. Thanks, Carrie. All right. All right, there's something in honor. To honor someone, or whatever the question was. All right. I know, Paul. Why did you do that? Hi, Steve. All right. So remember, guys, this is the Q&A. So ask questions. Freebird is not a question, but thank you. Cool. All right. So again, thank you guys so much. I left you a link for our Killer Guitar Control Secrets. So that is a special discount code, all about playing from your heart. So check that out. I will throw it into you guys one more time. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me during these live streams. I will be back Thursday. So come back Thursday, and I'll have another new topic for you guys. And send in your topics too. So if there's something you really want to learn, send it in. Oh, what kind of guitar is this? This is an ESP. It's a glitter top ESP. It's super cool. My fiance plays for ESP and has for a long time. We actually met through his ESP rep. So hi, Tony. And they had this guitar and they gave it to me. They wanted me to use it because it was supposed to be like a metal guitar that was also pretty, I guess. So like pretty like girly, I guess, really. And they thought it would be cool since I like to play metal, but I smile a lot. So that was cool. Okay. Hello. I did, so Wayne just asked, hi Lisa, of course. So Wayne just asked about, okay, if anybody says Freebird again, I'm going to block you. So don't say Freebird. So Wayne just asked about modes. I did a mode live stream, like, I want to say within this last month. So if you go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/guitar control, there is a lesson on modes from me. So you can check my folder or the live streams, and it will also be on Facebook too. But yes, that is a very good topic and a topic that gets asked a lot. And so hopefully the tips I gave you in that will really help. All right. Richard saying any drop D stuff. I don't know if we have done a drop D lesson. I think I have done a drop D lesson. I'm not sure the song off the top of my head. But besides, these, I have a ton of videos on our YouTube of tons of different stuff. So from solos to other techniques and stuff like that too. Oh, thank you, Med. I can't say your name. But thank you so much. Yes, this guitar is really awesome. I love this guitar. So you should check out these ESP guitars. They're really fun. So this is just an LTD. It's an LTD Deluxe. It's really, really easy to play. Super fun. And it is insanely shiny. So you should get one. They're very cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So that was how to play Tennessee. Let's see. Oh. Kim is sending me the lyrics still to that song. I will listen to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Justin, let's hear me play. Oh, John, that is brutal. That's a mean one. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I will be back Thursday at 7 Central, as always. So, see you, Richard. So, please come tune back in and check out that DVD. There's that special code. Thanks, Justin. And I'll be back with a new topic. So, I will see you guys Thursday at 7 Central. So, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and come back on Thursday at 7, and I'll go over another song with you guys. So, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.